my save wasn't fucked up or anything. Okay. Okay, looks like it's all good. 10:21 p.m. Yeah. Oh, cool. Just loads up the mission. Sure.
Norman, what are you doing?
We are healthy, strong. This is what you wanted, isn't it?
Stop, Harry! We can help you!
Where's the rest of it?
Please don't. What's he gonna do with that thing? I think we're about to find out. You need to know. Harry's gone. Host and symbiote are perfectly fused. I'll find a way to save him. You can't. But you can still stop the symbiote. How? By killing the host.
Please. Save my boy.
Spider-Man, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing right now. We've got a lot of New Yorkers being attacked by these things.
I'm on it. Stay safe out there. All he needed was that meteorite. Now he can heal the world. This isn't what we meant. Just to be safe, I recommend going home as soon as you can.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Those civilians are in trouble. I'm coming! The people in that bus won't last much longer! Stay calm, everyone! I can handle this!
Oh my God!
What the fuck? Oh god.
This area's not safe. If you don't have a place to go, Feast is open to anyone.
You saved me.
Miles, we have to talk.
No kidding. There are nests popping up everywhere. Sending you coordinates now.
Got it.
Watch yourself out there, man. This is something else.
Harry. I'll find you, buddy. I'll find you. Somewhere.
Well, looks like this is it. All of the side missions have gone invisible. So, locking you in, which is fine by me. Ready to finish the story. And it's kind of hard to do anything with all this symbiote gunk all over the city. Wouldn't really be appropriate to be doing... Oh, fuck off. Whatever. It's fine. Hey, new suit.
That suit's not an alien, is it?
It's time for a Miles Morales original, you know?
Oh, the hair's up.
Looks good.
What happened, man?
Harry got the meteorite. I couldn't stop him. Connor said we can't save him, so we have... I can't lose him, Miles. I can't do this again.
I saw May when I was... in your head. It's not your fault, Pete. She wanted to save you. To save all of us.
She never thought about herself. Even when she was struggling to breathe.
If May, my dad, if they were here, they would want us to stop thinking about them. They'd want us to help people. To fight. Harry's still in there. And we're gonna fight like hell to get him back.
Call the play, coach.
Let's split up. Cover more ground. You find the meteorite, I'll clear that nest out.
You got it, Spider-Man.
And he's got sneakers on. Yeah, it's a cool look.
Ready to get started. Clear it out and move on to the next. Countdown begin. Looks like that scared you, huh? I must be onto something important for you to try to defend yourself like this. What? Hello? Where's that voice coming from? I can't let them get to the heart.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
I think I'm almost done clearing this nest. But Pete, I'm hearing these voices.
I hear them too.
Keep looking for that meteorite. Don't let him get in your head. That's not Harry talking.
Right. You're right. Call me when you finish up.
Stay focused, Pete. Your time's running out. This better work. That did it. Bart.
Miles, we need you.
Still here.
Please,
No way that thing is talking to me.
come with us.
What the hell? Where am I?
You are home.
happens when people turn into symbiotes?
You are safe here. Everyone you love is safe here.
My head. I have to find a way out.
Why would you leave? We are here. You can be too. You, Peter, us.
This isn't where I belong, Harry. Neither do you. Come on, Miles. Come on.
Let us heal you. Bring us Peter.
That's not the way, Harry. You know that. Pete and I, we're gonna save you from this.
No, we are saving you.
Haley? What are you showing me?
Please, join us.
Haley's in trouble. Pete, I saw the meteorite. It's under the Harlem subway station, next to the bridge.
Heading there now!
Wait for me though, man. Harry, he's after you. I have to go help Haley, but just wait, all right?
Whoa, back up! What happened?
I got sucked into the hive mind. Saw this vision of the meteorite underground. But I've got a bad feeling.
You think Harry's there?
I'm serious, Pete. Just give me 10 minutes. You cannot do this alone.
Right. Call me when you're done. Sorry, Miles, but I can't waste any time. There's the subway entrance. Miles has to be right. That's where the meteorite is. Just have to clear out this bridge. Everyone stay in your cars. I won't let them hurt you. Harry! Venom! I know you're here! Yes, I'm here, buddy! I know! Just hang on! I'm coming! Come on! They're coming out of the subway tunnel! The meteorite has to be underground. Venom! Please talk to me! I have to get underground. I can't leave these people behind. Two of you? Not now! I don't have time for this. Maybe... No. Come on, Spider-Man. Almost done. Harry! Can you hear me? I'll find you, buddy. I'm coming! Just stay down! There, the subway tunnel. Hey, everything all good with Haley?
Not yet. But you still owe me a few more minutes. Hang tight. What are you doing here? I was trying to save you. You're incredible. I like you so much, and I think you like me. Do you want to go out? On a date?
Is this really the time? Oh, she didn't actually answer the question.
Is that a yes?
Lol.
Well, it's a date then. After all this is over.
She didn't actually say yes, Miles, come on.
Pete! I'm on the way! Pete? Harry!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
Hey, buddy. I talked to Dr. Connors. He says you're too far gone, but I know that's not true. Harry, I messed up. I was terrible to you. Your dream, our dream, healing the world. I'm sorry.
You're here.
I'm here.
Are you finally ready?
Harry, I can't. I want to help you, Harry! Oh no.
Spider-Man, where are you? Did you go down there?
You were right. It has to be here. He has to... I'm sorry, I couldn't...
I know, man. I'll try to find a way inside.
It's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna be okay. I have to get to that meteorite! I'm so close! Harry! Harry, talk to me!
Please help us, Peter. We need you.
I'm trying, buddy. I just need that meteorite, okay? Miles, I'm not seeing a rock.
No? Hold on. I'm nearly to you.
Thanks for coming, Pete. We want to show you something.
Harry, what are you?
We are healed. Finally free. We can give that gift to everyone. But we need you with us, Pete.
Yo, bro!
Not cool.
We can't stay here. You good, man? We need to call MJ. I know where the meteorite is.
MJ, we all need to meet up at May's house.
What's going on out there, guys?
It's the meteorite that the symbiote arrived in. He's using it to transform the city. I know where it is.
And we're gonna steal it. Time to game plan.
I'm in. See you guys at home.
Okay, I thought that was going to be the final mission, but, yeah, there's more? Alright, sure. Okay, this feels like the last mission. With a name like that.
Listeners, I implore you, stay inside your homes. Lock the doors. Board the windows. Trust no one. The city is overrun with a miasma of massive, oppressive tendrils emanating from the ground beneath our feet, spawning creatures from what feels like hell itself. They're capturing us, converting us, and will soon overtake us. Don't give them the chance. While the government sits on its hands, my loyal listeners have taken to the forums, looking for any signs of weakness these creatures show. We will defend ourselves.
To the forums.
We can't count on the Spider-Men to save us. If this last week's events have proven anything beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's that the heroes make things worse, not better. In the meantime, stay safe. Remain vigilant. We will get through this. New York does not go down without a fight. And I will be there, right next to you, on the front line. Godspeed. And may we all see tomorrow.
If that's a nest, I better check it out. Hello? Anyone here? This is... Stay in control, Pete. You can do this. Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
Okay, got all the suit tech and gadget upgrades, and now we can just spend all this stuff, these tech parts that I've been just saving up, just to make sure that I would get all of this as fast as possible, even though it's already at the end of the game. We got it. We got there. So now it's just unlocking all these suits. But also, it's at that time of the, it's at that point of the game where it feels more appropriate to just keep the suits that are, you know, that match where the story is. It's gonna be interesting though. It's alternate outfits, but could still be lore appropriate. But I don't know though. This is maybe a bit much. Too much white on it. And that'll always be sick how fast that is. It's basically instant.
If you weren't a robot, you'd definitely be venomous.
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What did it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee. Maybe a blueberry muffin.
Another nest. Those things freak me out. Where's the heart of the nest? I need to move that car. This is gonna get loud. I need to move that car. Oh, thanks, Spider-Man. Take care of yourselves, okay?
Folks, listen up. If you can hear this podcast and you're...
Yeah, sure we have time to play catch with a robot bird.
Good afternoon, New York. This is your, Spider-Man speaking. After I collect enough data, we put an end to this hunt. Don't care how cute they are. They gotta go. Mama Bird is about to be very angry. Suit can't handle the heat. Collected half the data so far. Almost got it all. No more data from this drone. Finish downloading. This can't be. All the targets share the exact same DNA. It's all the same person. But how? Okay. Officially creeped out. I need to solve this. One more drone should do it.
Spider-Man!
Another nest.
This stuff came out of nowhere in the middle of the game.
This never gets easier. Thanks, Spidey. You got it. Find an indoor gym till it's safe out here. Nest. Last one was rough. Where'd it go? Ugh. As if these things weren't creepy enough already.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a gimmick where, well, it may actually end up doing just that, where...
Man, these things are tough! Moved again!
Yeah, it's moving around. Okay.
And it's on the move again! Last few seconds!
I had to get one more lick in, huh? And I guess that's all of them. Actually got the trophy. Huh.
Thanks. That was... Thank you.
You're safe now. Take a breather, and when you're ready, get inside.
You suit?
That's the last nest. Time for the city to start healing.
You must be asking, when did this...
Okay. That's funny. Guess it's because, you know, Insomniac is working on a Wolverine game, so sure.
Turn into a science fiction podcast? I'll tell you, when fiction became reality. As a boy, I would read stories of beings from other worlds who wreaked great terror upon our planet. and righteous heroes who wouldn't back down no matter the odds. The morals were clear and simple. Window dressed in outrageous circumstance to escape our humdrum reality. What I wouldn't give for our boring lives to return now. I look out the window and I see a city in panic. Shelter. Cries unheard and unanswered. I feel hopeless, powerless in the face of the world, tearing itself apart and being remade in an unrecognizably foreign fashion. Those stories used to have happy endings, but I can't promise one right now. All I know is that we need a hero to rise up. And no, before the calls come in, I am not talking about the Spider-Men. I'm talking about our government and the duly elected officials with the power to do something. Save the costumes for Halloween. We need the army.
Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, before we start this, I'm betting it's the final mission. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick. So. Yeah, make a save here. Alright, let's do this. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's the game. Point in no return. I mean, yeah, I'm all maxed out. I'm good. I will leave the rest of these other side missions once I beat the game. Not a lot left. And yeah, the ones that I still have left don't feel all that, 100% relevant to the main story. So.
Central Park Reservoir.
The water system.
Pumping goo everywhere, adding more and more people to the hive mind.
If all those symbiotes get out of Manhattan...
Goodbye, Earth. Hello, planet Goo. The meteorite is the source of all the power, right? Creating goo, creating symbiotes. But it was useless until Harry repaired it.
Yeah.
And that particle accelerator's what damaged it in the first place. Cut off a piece at low power.
Right, so what if we crank the power up? Like way past 11.
Might destroy it.
And free everyone connected to the hive mind.
Theoretically.
But that reservoir's gotta be mobbed with symbiotes. And you know Harry's not gonna let that rock out of his sight.
Unless he sees something he wants more. Me. Just, for illustrative purposes. Harry's still Harry. He thinks he's healing the world. But the dream isn't complete without...
his best friend beside him.
I can lead Harry away from the meteorite.
And I can handle all the symbiotes.
While I grab the space rock. For illustrative purposes.
All right, fire up the accelerator. No more hive mind. World saved. We all get churros?
Theoretically.
Pete, what Connor said about Harry being too far gone. If you can't save him, are you
It won't
ready?
come to that. You two will be able to destroy the rock in time. Let's heal the world.
For real this time.
Oh god, are we gonna play as MJ again? One last time? She gonna shock these symbiotes? I guess she could do that, but...
Somewhere that thing?
So are Harry and his friends.
Here. I figured you could use a sonic touch.
They're just standing there. What are they waiting for?
Look, I can't thank you both enough. For everything.
Come on, bro. We're the Spider team.
Don't anyone forget it.
Hey, buddy! You gonna sit in there and play with your pet rock all night? It's you and me, Harry. Like we always wanted.
Our gift will finally be yours.
Here's the thing, though. You're gonna have to catch me first.
MJ, now!
Cool, it just insta-kills them. Great, perfect. Please don't let me have to sneak around. I don't particularly enjoy it, even if it's pretty simple and straightforward. Oh god, yeah.
Watson. What was that? Dead end? No. There has to be a way in. Whoever dropped these flares. I hope they made it out. What the hell? I'm coming! Just hang on! Oscorp. I guess they left more than just flares behind.
Not good, not good.
It's connected to the rest of the hive. Just a normal rock. That can also end the world.
You want to zip that all the way up?
They're gonna be all over me. Time to go. Oh, crap. The meteorite. It feels alive. Gotta get out of here. If I get this rock back, it's game over. Please let this lead somewhere good. The sky. Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper.
What? Oh my god. Just get one shot? That's annoying.
The sky. Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper.
Oh my fuck. Oh god. That's why I fucking hate doing this shit.
The sky.
Don't like getting one shot in any game.
Looks like my exit's just past that chopper. The sky. Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper.
And for some reason I survived this time?
Clear.
Like, I'm thankful for that, but what? Is the game like, oh, taking pity on me?
You gotta be kidding. Hey, I think that hurt it. I'm fast.
Apparently not that fast.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I think that hurt it. That symbiote's big, but I'm fast. Let's get the hell out of here. Time to go, Miles!
You ready?
I really understand what they're going for with these, and obviously it probably, like, on normal difficulty, it's not really that much of a problem, but on...
one isn't invited to our high school reunion, Harry! Harry!
This is where we became best friends.
Yeah, it is.
And now it's where we become brothers. Join us.
Please, remember everything we've been through! Did you forget about Flash kicking our asses for 4 years?
We were weak then.
But we had each other! Gotta stay off the ground! You came over every single day after school! Even slept over after your mom got sick!
We could not feel like that.
What is he doing? When you lost her, that day on the football field, I was there! Always have been!
Until we got sick again. You abandoned us while we were fighting for our lives. You want to join us? We know it. Why do you keep fighting us?
You're not giving me a choice! Symbiote's dropping in. Stay calm. Take him out one at a time. Can free Harry with more anti-venom.
Yeah, always with the multiple enemies that make things tough.
You're not giving me a choice! Whoa, symbiote's dropping in. Stay calm. Take him out one at a time. Gotta get in close.
We know what's best for you, for everything. We gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
You replaced us with violence. We poisoned you against us even more.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you! He's infecting everything around us! Can't get caught in that stuff again!
We've never been good enough for you, or Dad.
It's messing with your head, Harry! You're my best friend!
Then why don't you trust us?
I trust you, Harry! Not that thing you're wearing!
We are not a thing.
For these guys? I can free Harry with more anti-venom!
It'll be over soon.
matter what you do to me, I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
The meteorite. You took it from us.
Oh, what? Not sure. Venom has wings now.
I think the goo aliens are mad we took their stuff.
Yeah, well, they started it. Let's get this to the accelerator!
MJ, you hearing that?
He's okay, right?
Let's just get him out of here.
It's actually probably faster to just let Miles carry him.
Go, Miles, I've got him. Go!
When the hell did he get wings? You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
Trust me. Don't want your future. I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
You don't care about us. You don't know us.
Blue stuff should slow him down. I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
That we are so close.
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream, too.
Sorry, Harry. Heard enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up. I'll do whatever it takes to get you away from that thing.
Miles!
Peter doesn't need you anymore. He has us now.
Pete, you're doing this for yourself.
You're holding Pete back. You took him away from us.
Took him away? What the hell are you talking about?
In the forest. We remember what you did.
Harry! Man, that's the symbiote talking, not you!
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete! Need to hit him with more blue sparks.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better! I just prefer you without the psycho alien on! God, I clipped his wings! Need to get up to him. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
We gave you our chance.
Allie?
Harry!
Pete?
Give me back my friend!
We are your friend.
Pete, what's happening?
Just hang on, buddy!
Please, no. Leave him alone.
Oh, that poor helicopter pilot and his passengers.
Go, Miles!
You ready to finish this?
Almost. Fight, Harry! Fight!
I can't. I'm done. You have to.
You have to kill us.
Big bell tower. Or no.
Harry! Please!
I'm done. Either way, Pete.
We still have time?
No, we don't. It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you. Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
We're in business! Now, Pete! Now! MJ!
I love you.
We did it!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah!
Give me some room. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try.
hospital.
Harry.
Pulse is weak. We gotta move.
What have you done? What have you done to him?
I'm so sorry.
I'm coming with you, wait.
There are traces of brain activity, but his chances of coming back are very slim.
Just keep him alive.
Why?
Get the G serum ready. ASAP.
For the last few years, tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going. We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb. But we have never lost hope. The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal? What if it no longer exists? Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. But what about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city.
Of course you started a
exploring
fucking
our new
podcast.
behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey. This has been
Or
Mary
a
Jane
fucking
Watson,
video essay or
and you're
whatever.
listening to The New Normal.
He's listening, so yep.
Episode 1, done.
Nice.
I don't know. Are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay.
It has molasses in it.
Yum, I'll take those.
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
Have you talked to Miles about...
Not yet.
You ready?
Miles... I've been meaning to talk to you, about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great, to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about.
Pete.
Wait, let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
Maybe not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you. Always.
Big bro. See you.
All right, cool. So yeah, obviously the implication here is that Miles is going to take over all the Spider-Man duties, but it's probably going to be temporary. I don't think they really make it so that Peter Parker is going to retire as Spider-Man, even though it feels like that's what should happen, but sure. Like, he'll have his time off until Spider-Man 3 rolls around, and Norman Osborn will be back with a vengeance as the Green Goblin. Gonna make it personal, obviously. It's gonna be more of a connection between him and Peter once he finds out. And obviously he's gonna be very irrational about it, considering it's him allowing Harry to get the symbiote treatment to keep him alive, and that's what started this whole fucking mess. Yeah, he's always just gonna blame Spider-Man. That's how you have a story. Hey, Craven, it's that guy. Yeah, he just wanted to have a glorious last hunt, I guess, and he died. He got what he wanted. Good for him. A very competent villain, but obviously, yeah, he isn't really the major antagonist. I mean, he was basically the primary villain for 2/3 of the game. Got his end. Yeah, I don't know if his whole deal was like super interesting on a narrative level. Yeah, just seeing Mary Jane, just that face is just reminding me how fucking incompetent the hunters were made out to be because of MJ just destroying them with her shotgun. Just terrible. Yeah, like overall thoughts on the game, I guess, now that it's all done. I'm gonna do like cleanup after all this, do post game. I don't know if I'll... That's probably just gonna be something I do off screen. Or, I don't know, we'll see. Definitely gonna stop here though, for this session. Let these credits play out, and I'm sure there's gonna be a post-credit scene. Tease the next game. Yeah, it's Uncle Aaron. Didn't end up really... Well, I guess it's because he's relegated to the side quest, though. Which I haven't finished. Yeah, had a good time with the game. Just like the moment-to-moment stuff. Just a good time. It's just fun to play. Combat's fun, navigation's fun, movement's fun. Rustling around the city, always fun. Story is a page turner, and a very good comic book superhero kind of story. Like nothing really surprising about where it all ended, except for I guess maybe Kraven eating it, or I should say getting eaten. There was that point with MJ turning into a symbiote, which was legitimately a surprising turn of events, but obviously it was just for like that one moment where you had to do a boss fight. I have to think about the boss fight. Oh, I'm gonna shut up for now.
What do you want?
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
They ruined my son.
Good.
Fuck your son.
We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
Alright, okay, so I guess we'll see the return of Doc Ock. I guess he has the technology. He has the suit technology, which I'm sure Norman is gonna appreciate, coming with his own high-tech goblin suit and the flyer. Yeah, where was I? Right, boss fights. I think the boss fights are enjoyable in the sense that, yeah, you really had to, they're engaging. You had to think about what you need to do. But I think it also just highlights that, like, the best parts of like, where the combat shines in the game is actually dealing with like groups of enemies and just, like, juggling them, and not so much the 1v1s, because it feels like Spider-Man's moveset abilities is just really more about like zipping around, crowd control, and not so much like, oh yeah, dodging, parrying, attacking in between, moments of when the boss is vulnerable. Yeah, with the difficulty in a spectacular mode where they really do a lot of damage. Well, I guess it's fine. It's hard mode, of course. What was I expecting? Yeah, they're pretty tough. Yeah, like it doesn't really feel as satisfying as just dominating tens of goons and zipping around. It's kind of like the same with the Arkham games, even if, how much I like them. It's the combat really shines in fighting groups of enemies. Not so much the 1v1s. And like I think like with Spider-Man 2, and like in this game as well, it's like the 1v1 boss fights is like more enjoyable as spectacles. I think so. And yeah, they totally do that, like the big boss fights. Yeah. It's just, yeah, like even chaining different abilities on like one target it's not that satisfying. And it's like the normal melee combos also isn't super exciting, and that's most of the damage that you're doing to them. And yeah, it's like to prolong these boss battles on top of their tankiness. Like there are moments where, oh yeah, you're just not gonna hit them. They're just gonna dodge out of the way automatically, block all your attacks. So like, you really have to concede to what the game wants to show as a spectacle. To obviously make the boss fights more difficult. Yeah, it's just not that interesting in that setting, at least from a moment to moment standpoint, the gameplay. A lot of it is like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and do my dodges and do the parries. Like after dying a couple times, and it's just like the flow of combat when fighting like normal enemies, squads. Like you're consistently like on the aggressive. You're the one doing all the attacking. Obviously you're reacting to certain attacks, dodge and parry, get out of the way, but still it's like you're constantly moving around and being on the offensive, and it just doesn't feel as dynamic in the 1v1 boss fights. Like you have to just let the bosses do their thing, and that just kind of stops the flow of combat, which doesn't feel great. That's not like a major complaint. I still had a decent time getting through those fights. What else is there to talk about? I mean, yeah, it's a fun time. It's still an enjoyable experience, and like the open world aspect of it is like, oh yeah, doing all these different side missions it scratches that itch. Like, oh yeah, there's a thing here to do. Here's an activity, and the game switches things up enough to keep it interesting. even though yeah, it's still following like that formula, the checklist, open world checklist. There's always something within 10 feet for you to capture it first, and they make it worthwhile with narrative elements. There's bits of story with different characters, and like even with the missions that aren't tied up in like the major narrative, which is fine. It's a comic book story, but like the more grounded stuff where Spider-Man, whether it's Peter Parker or Miles Morales, doing cool things for the community. Yeah, I think that is actually like the most interesting aspects on a narrative level. It's like I think this game has done a better job at making the two Spider-Men feel more like heroes, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, like helping out other people, compared to at least in Spider-Man 2018, which I just remember like, yeah, it's just fucking Spider-Cop. It's just Peter Parker. I mean, obviously you do your fair share of stopping crimes here, but like, yeah, God, in Spider-Man 2018, where you're just, oh yeah, you're just stopping those evil drug dealers and robberies and putting up a spy network for the police. I mean, I do remember that, yeah, there are some more like lighter side missions, I guess, from Spider-Man 2018, and definitely in Miles Morales they backed off from that stuff. I mean, there's way less content in Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is a good thing. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, like the main story. Like, yeah, I guess just going back to Craven. Not necessarily the most interesting turns in like, with his involvement in the main story. And then there's I guess the game. Like, I don't know if like this ending really hit me all that hard, but yeah, it certainly isn't as emotionally resonant as the end of Spider-Man 1. Definitely, for sure, because that one actually caught me off guard, considering how I was, enjoying the game, but I was like super invested in the story. But yeah, like the end there really yeah, caught me off guard. Like, but like comparison to this one, and like even with Miles Morales, which I actually didn't like how the story ended there. I was digging where like the story for like 2/3 of it, but the way they set up the end there, the conflict felt incredibly contrived, just to have a typical superhero ending where you have to fight a boss, and it's kind of disappointing. But still, at least I felt more like I was actually invested in it. But unlike here, it's like, yeah, I guess, I don't know, like I see the motivations for why these characters are doing their thing, why Harry is frustrated, why like the emotional arc with Miles finding peace in losing his dad to Lee and still working with him. And And I guess with Peter, it's like his whole story is like, oh yeah, all of these like real world things, like with his job, his relationship with MJ, kind of you know, hitting a downturn, and well, like in contrast with his newfound relationship with Harry. But then he gets the suit, and all the bad things start rearing their ugly heads in his, I don't know. Although I don't quite see much of a, I don't know, a connection with him, like doubting Miles and feeling like, oh yeah, he's the only one who can save the city, save Harry. I think actually the most interesting part was like the relationship between him and MJ, and like the drama there. There is like, you know, there's trouble there, and it just kind of, you know, it climaxes with that fight where MJ gets possessed by a symbiote, and she just lets it all out, like really, like all the ugly things, and it's just kind of resolved very quickly. Like I feel like a more interesting path the game could have gone down is like, oh yeah, like maybe really, you know, talk about that, or not make it as, you know, make it more complicated, especially after what Peter, you know, did to her, put her in danger. Like, because yeah, it's so easy to hand wave it as like, yeah, because it was a suit, it was a symbiote. You're not yourself. You're saying all these hurtful things and doing, you know, harm to people, but. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a more interesting turn would be to really interrogate that. Where is that stuff coming from? But nah, it's just, oh yeah, no. It's the suit, and we'll do better. We're actually gonna move in together, and yeah. It's all too neat, basically. But, you know, it's, yeah. Shouldn't be surprised. Like, the game is just more interested in telling a very straightforward superhero story. Anyway, yeah, enjoyed the game, and I wonder how much longer these credits will go. I mean, yeah, it's a huge game, so I'm expecting this will take a while, but I'm just gonna let this keep going. I think maybe, I don't know. Where are we now in the credits section? We're thanking PlayStation Studios Finance. Yeah, I'll be cleaning up everything after this, because like the previous Spider-Man games, and like, even with like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, other Insomniac game that came out for the PS5. Apparently it's a pretty simple and easy platinum. I'm I think I'm very close to getting all of it done, like all the side missions, collectibles. So, I could probably do it in just one more sitting, just fine, yeah. And I guess the next game I'll be playing on stream is Alan Wake 2. Because, yeah, apparently the reviews are extremely positive from what I've seen, like the tidbits, and yeah, I'm down for that, even though I didn't really enjoy Alan Wake 1 all that much. Like, I played it long after it came out, so it was, I found the moment-to-moment gameplay to be pretty boring, to be honest. And I like the mood, the atmosphere, and the visuals of the game. Even I think I played it in 2021, 2020, and for a game that came out in 2010, yeah, it still looks pretty good. Art design and all of like how much it referenced Twin Peaks. I got those references because I watched Twin Peaks. So. But Control, though, really like Control, and the direction they take with Alan Wake 2 is like full-on survival horror, is very interesting one. And like, yeah, even like the gameplay they've shown in the marketing looks cool. Reminds me of Resident Evil, but more wild shit is happening because it's more supernatural. So the realm of dreams and nightmares and all that cool stuff that allows them to get really strange. Kind of like the best ways Control got strange. So looking forward to that. So yeah, that'll be the next one. Lots of good games coming out this year. Lots of really good games. The wallet is hurting, but I'm still having a very good time. Yeah. I guess I can bring up like my current rankings for 2023 of all the games that I've played that have come out this year. Like, I enjoy this game, but I don't know if this is currently my number one is. It's kind of maybe, yeah, it's a tie, or I'm still not 100% decided, but it's either going to be Armored Core 6, which is like the best single player game I've played all year so far, and Street Fighter 6, which is just a fantastic video game. Just playing so much of that off stream and getting my ass kicked a lot because I am not very good at the game, and it's my first serious fighting game. But still having a blast. I sometimes can't stop myself from playing it because it's just so good, even when it gets frustrating. So yeah, those two are definitely the top two. And I think actually my number 3 is The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which is a surprise given how I didn't really like Breath of the Wild all that much, but yeah, all the new stuff in Tears of the Kingdom got me. It's just a more interesting game, mechanically speaking. So yeah, I think it's that. That's number 3. Number 4 is Resident Evil 4. Yeah, previous game I played on stream. Yeah, still a fantastic game, and they did enough new things to make it exciting, interesting. Definitely a neat contrast to the original. Separate ways, still, also DLC, still a good time. So yeah, there's that. And I think actually my fifth, like, yeah, in the top 5 is Lies of P. Might just be Lies of P. Another big surprise for me. This year has been a year of surprises, honestly. Like with Armored Core 6 too. Since I know it's a FromSoft game and I love FromSoft games, but yeah, I wouldn't call myself a big Armored Core fan or even a mech fan in general. I only played Armored Core, what was it, Project Phantasm and Master of Arena, like the two kind of expansions for the first Armored Core game on the PlayStation 1. And yeah, got Armored Core 6. What a great fucking game. And then yeah, also there's Street Fighter 6, first serious fighting game. It's a big surprise. Zelda, sequel to Breath of the Wild, which again, like yeah, I didn't like. I had a good time with it, but it was not the magical experience that it was for millions of other people. So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, also just that's another great game. Ultra Hand, what a great concept. And yeah, Resident Evil 4 is not actually that much surprise since I love the original. But yeah, Lies of P though, what a big surprise that is too. It's like might actually like be the best Souls-like. It's the closest anybody else has gone to hitting the bar of quality of the Souls games, at least in terms of like mechanics. I mean, it follows the Souls formula to a fault, honestly, because I think it makes it a really good game, but it also limits it from being like truly great. So, and yeah, I also really am not a fan of the writing in that game. I think the writing sucks, so which is complete opposite for how much I actually really like the writing, the storytelling in Souls games. So yeah, there's that. And then number 6, I think it's Remnant 2. Remnant 2. Also kind of, now that's like a game that, you know, it takes inspiration from the Souls game, but it has its unique twist to it. Being a third-person shooter, so like the gameplay is, like the moment-to-moment stuff, the mechanics are pretty different, although like some of the, you know, not the tone, but like at least like obviously the difficulty, the challenge, the boss fights, some of the world design, for sure. Yeah, I've also been plugging away in that, because yeah, it's like I beat the game on stream, but there's still more to that game, and it's just fun to, you know, having gone back to it, doing all the other stuff that I missed. There's that, and I think after that, it's this game, Spider-Man 2, which is, you know, I don't think I love it as much as a lot of other people, like with the reviews, because yeah, the reviews are super positive for this game, and I think it's kind of like the same thing with Spider-Man 2018. Another game that I also enjoyed, but I didn't like love it. So I'm feeling it's kind of like the same thing here. I think this is better than Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2018 on PS4, but it's still like it's not hitting that level of being, oh fuck, this is just actually amazing. It's a good time, definitely, and like there isn't like a super obvious like weak point for it. So yeah, so that's number 7. And then number 8 is, I guess, like at the bottom of the list is Final Fantasy 16, which definitely has like huge flaws. Some real high highs, but also some really low lows. So yeah, I can see that, because yeah, those are the 8 games, 2023 games that have come out this year that I played and spent a significant time a significant time on, so significant amount of time on, so I could see Final Fantasy 16 falling even lower as I catch up on all the other big 2023 releases. Like Alan Wake 2, definitely Baldur's Gate 3 for sure. I will make time for that, considering how everybody seems to adore it. So there's got to be something there, even though I'm not like a big CRPG fan, like a classic like computer RPG. But I've played my fair share of at least the more modern ones. So I look forward to that the most, considering how much love it's gotten. So yeah, and yeah, Alan Wake 2, which is up next. I will be getting that game tomorrow. And a bunch of other indie games that come out. Still want to get into Cocoon, Chance of Sinar, I think. What else? Videodrome, Venba. Blasphemous 2, Wanted Dead. Yeah, I think that's actually the most interesting thing that I want to check out. There's also the System Shock remake, Season, maybe even Metroid Prime Remastered. Oh yeah, also speaking of Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, another game that just came out and has received critical acclaim, so that's also on the list. But I think I'll be playing that deep in the holidays, and I don't have a way of streaming Switch games, so that's going to be all offline. 2023, what a year, what a year. Lots of good games. So many games, so little time, but I'm gonna find time. I'm gonna go deep into gaming for the rest of the year, and I consider January to be part of the year in gaming. I'll give myself that time before I finalize my personal list of top 2023 games. Alright, I think this is it. Nearing the end here. There's probably gonna be like another, maybe a post-credit sequence, and then it'll just spit you back out in the world. And there's probably gonna be dialogue. People calling you, telling you, oh yeah, this is where we're at now. And there's still stuff to do in the city. People need saving. Side quests that need doing. Collectibles that need to be collected, so. Got a whole bunch of suits to unlock. And that platinum trophy to get, so. There's a lot of art here, I think. A lot of art that paying special credit to. Used by permission. New Great Depression. Poor millionaire banker. Bankrupt. A lot of stock images. a lot of this art is probably stuff that's plastered throughout the city that I don't, I haven't even actually seen. It's all fading in the background because you're zipping around really fast. Okay. What do you have for me, game? Oh, we're finally gonna meet Rio's new boyfriend. Miles' new stepdad? Oh, it's gonna be a twist, right? Oh, it's Haley, of course. Are they finally gonna be an item?
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry. Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, they're setting it up, so it's gonna be a big twist. Who's the new BF? It's gonna be a character from the comics.
Hi. Miles, Haley, this is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
I have no idea who that is. Yeah, the way they set that up. Oh, it's supposed to be somebody you, if you know the character and you know. Ultimate difficulty. No, I think I'm good.
What's up, New York?
Welcome back, Dana Club. We did it. We survived the impossible. Drove back a friggin' alien invasion. And we did it together. As heroes. Spider-Man led the way, and every day New Yorkers rose to the challenge. Today I am so pleased to talk with one of those heroes. Author, journalist, and avid motorcyclist. Please welcome Mary Jane Watson. Thanks, Danica. Please call me MJ. MJ it is. So, I ate up your book about Symparia in a single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more about it?
Happy to. I've been thinking a lot about what's really important. Nothing will make you rethink your life like a citywide alien invasion, right?
Relatable.
And I realized how important the truth is. I started a podcast called The New Normal. I don't know where New York is headed, but I'm looking forward to finding out. With all of you out there. I want to be honest and report what's really happening in the city. Straight up. No exaggerations, no clickbait, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. When you let that junk creep in, it takes over the truth. Warps it into something else, like a
symbiote.
Mary Jane Watson, everybody. Any last notes you'd like to leave us with?
Stay safe out there. Oh, and if you have motorcycle insurance, make sure it includes a villain damage clause. I could feel the pain in your voice there. I'm working through it.
Danica Hart and Mary Jane Watson, signing off.
Alright, yeah. Let's just look here. What's left? Yeah, Prowler stashes, just 3 of them left. These experiments, also 3 of them left. 2 of these. And photo ops, just 3 of those. 2 of these, and a bunch of these. Yeah, that's stuff that I will do another time. And I don't know if I'll stream those, but I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Oh, there's still one thing locked here. Ooh, wonder what that is. Mystery. Looks like I haven't even touched Hell's Kitchen at all. But yeah, 85% overall progress. Definitely be able to finish this whole thing, get the platinum in the next session. Alright, that's it for this session at least. Do a little save. And yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see how long that took. Okay, now it doesn't actually say, it doesn't have the hour count. It shows the percentage and the date. Wait, let me see if there's a way to. No, it doesn't look like there's a way to really see how long you spent in the game. Wait, let me just boot this up. I wanna. Maybe there's like a menu that I can check. Like I know the PS5 screen just shows it, but I want to see if like there's an in-game hour counter. No, nothing here. Alright, whatever. That's it.